X-ray.
Is the fake just loaded?
Yeah. Like a lot.
Please.
Like he's making this
That is pretty just like a little Yeah, it's typical corporate gaslighting. They like to do stuff like that. It's fun. Change the narrative.
Yeah,
Get that Russian soul farm involved. I start going after those drug addicts. Those damn drug addicts are the problem. It's not the pills. I take mine on a regular basis. I have had zero problems, and in fact, I had to go off before surgery, and I had no problem whatsoever. I did it the way the doctor told me to. The FDA is smarter than you. I hope you know.
I can see this written on Twitter already.
Yeah.
I have another social media theory to go along with these troll farms.
Okay.
So you know how there's like a new TikTok dance every week?
I'm
Some
heard
about this. Oh, look, same. As much as I post on TikTok, I don't fucking watch anything. It's something I'm most proud of.
Good for you.
But anyways, there's always something trending. Every single week there's some new dance that every girl from 11 years old to 40-year-old is doing, right? But to my recollection, at least up until 2015, if somebody came up with a dance, the Dougie, the Cat Daddy, like, that person was famous for making that dance a thing, right? Everybody knew who that was.
Yeah.
There's never an originator of these dances, and I have a theory that TikTok does AI dances of trends that they push out to people's screens and go, and then everybody goes, oh, this is the trend. I have to do that now. Because there's never a person taking credit for, I was the creative one. I don't believe they're really creative.
Well, look at it from a perspective of how effective it is. And it's interesting because, you know, I had Adam Curry on. You know what Adam Curry is?
No.
He's the original podcaster.
Okay.
Podcaster #1. And he has a different theory than a lot of most people that I talk to say TikTok is dangerous. It's like tracking all your information and everything you do online. But his theory is they're all good. And what they don't like is Chinese companies eating their lunch. This Chinese company's figured out a way to have the most addictive out of all of these social media sites. TikTok's the most addictive. And he's saying, like, look, if you don't think that they're all tracking your shit on a regular basis, they're definitely doing it. And they're probably using your microphone. There's a weird coincidence that pops up all the time where you're talking about something and then you see ads for it. Like, that's...
Did you watch Social Dilemma?
Yes, I did. I had the guy who did it, Tristan Harris, come in and talk about it. It's a terrifying thing, and it's we're interacting with something that we're not designed for.
Yeah.
Like, we evolved to experience natural things, animals, wildlife, beautiful scenery. That's why we react to those things. It's like part of what we are. And now, all of a sudden, we're locked into this thing that we don't have any, like, reference of history for. There's no, like, well, back in the 1800s, when high-speed internet first was available, there was a lot of confusion. A lot of propaganda got pushed by various nations until mind reading became available. You know, and then it made lying impossible. Like, that's literally what we probably need to get out of this mess. We need mind reading. We need mind reading. We need to make lying impossible. And we got to get to it before they have complete, total control of the money. We gotta do it before people agree to a centralized digital currency that's attached to a social credit score system. If we can get to mind reading before that, then people will uprise and they'll realize, okay, that this is outrageous. That this is not how the world is supposed to be run. And if it's
I'll keep my floor chart.